Hi Aries, this is Indigenous with Indigenous Tarot. Here to give you your weekly energetic readings for the month of March 2024. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so if you'd like a personal one, please send an email. The link is in the description below. Right, let's begin. Aries. I love me some Aries. I love me some Aries energy. Very big bang, very very full of life, you know. Can't get enough of me some Aries energy. All right. I'm using the original Rider-Waite deck. And I'm going to be using a spread that I picked up from one of my tutors. Her name is Queen Machete. I highly recommend her. She's amazing. But it's called an arc spread. So it starts off with I think it's like action, and then release, and then So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Messages for Aries. It's my flatmate. Messages for Aries. Okay. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Could be like something new, like a turn of energy, like things that are on the up and up, you know, after a long time of like being on the down and down. Oh, and by the way, if you're like looking for that type of like love and light kind of like, you know, tarot for Disney. We like to keep it real here at Indigenous. Okay. See what messages we've got for Aries. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Three of Coins. Cool on the underside. Okay, on the underside you've got Seven of Cups. All right, let's start with the Four of Wands. See, Four of Wands. All right, Four of Wands usually speaks of like a celebration. You know, I would say that fours are usually like resting cards, like break cards, like consideration type of cards. So but in the case of the Wands energy, which is like fire, Wands really speaks about celebration. I'm not really one to do with like twin flames, not really my thing. But it really speaks about like happy home. It's a celebration. With your release card, it's the Nine of Cups, right? Nine of Cups. And I think that what it's I'm picking up energetically is that you know, you've got a lot of options around you, but these options are going to definitely you're going to pick up the right one. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because like in your final card, you've got the three of coins, which usually speaks about assistance. You know, you could also be considering like the type of assistance that you're going to be getting. You could be it's you're weighing out your options, and there's something that you're taking into consideration, people that you're talking to, people that can offer the assistance. But I think that whichever option that you go through, you're going to be like thinking about it in a more, I would say, equal give and take kind of way. Let's see what some clarifiers say. Okay, Queen of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands. Judgment, clarifying the Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah. Three of Swords, clarifying your three of coins. So, what I'm definitely getting from this is that like there's a situation after your after this heavy like upsetting energy that came around you. Um, there was a moment where you were like, right, okay, what options do I have available for me? What options do I have that can actually benefit me? And I think that like the options that you've taken into consideration, the options that you've weighed out and kind of like, okay, or like the this person that comes out to help you, kind of just like juggle, well, not juggle, but like just kind of, okay, so this is what you can do, this is what you can do, this is what you can do, and this is the outcome for what happens if you do this. This is the outcome for what happens if you do this. This is what happens if you do this. So there's a heavy. I see assistance in coming about the choices that you have to make. I wouldn't really say that the outcome is, it's looking like you're finally getting you're finally getting this assistance to whatever was that was like stabbing at your heart space. And that's like, I would say that that's a good thing, because like, screw being stabbed in the heart and stuff like that, like that's, who would want that? But I definitely see like a bit more of an assistance in terms of like your happy ending. I would recommend just releasing expectations um, that that everything's going to be okay, because like I'm not saying that that it's not going to be, but I would say that like life is life, like the good and the bad happens in life, and there has to be some sort of balance. So I would say just take into consideration that like not everything will go out perfectly, but everything will definitely go according to plan, and that's like something to like hold on to. Um, I would definitely say some person is coming in who is a little bit more mature in their passions, who has walked the path that you have walked through, and they're going to definitely be giving you um, the advice that you need. I would say, but I don't think that it will end badly. I have a sneaky suspicion that it could like that whatever this thing that you have to go through, um, it'll only suck momentarily. It's I don't pick up anything that's difficult in the long run. I see something that's more difficult accepting, um, running through a scenario. Someone could offer you help, and I see I see you kind of being like, no, 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 I'm good. I see it kind of being like, I see you kind of just like just wanting to brush it aside. Just this is just one scenario. But yeah, I see you like just wanting to brush it aside almost. Um, Maybe it's just the delivery. I mean, because like Queen of Wands isn't as blunt as say Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Swords is just like front on. There's no mucking about with Queen of Swords. But I would say that Queen of Wands is um, one of the more tactless uh, um, of the court cards, in my experience. But it means well. It definitely means well. Where Queen of Swords is more of a cutting energy. Um, it's just straight to the point, or whatever. Queen of Wands is more. She'll say it how it is. But it's in the long run, it's definitely for your benefit. So I think that, yeah, I think that whatever you're going to go through, at first it might seem really like difficult. Sorry, but I think that if you continue to go through, it, um, yeah, I do see it being like ultimately rewarding for you, which is great to hear. Honestly, you know, it's great to hear. Um, so yeah, Aries, I see it all really turning out for you really well. I would say though is that if I had any like recommendations, like especially for like cross watchers that are wanting to like approach like an Aries and stuff, just kind of be like a little bit more like mindful about the way that you deliver it, right? Because Aries wrath. But yeah, no, I see that like just for the cross watcher, I do see like by all means like offer this advice. Just be just yeah take into consideration how it will be received, because as well intended as you want this like message to be, I can sense that like it could be off-putting, it could be debilitating. um so just I would say offer the help, but try to, I wouldn't say like coddle them. I wouldn't say like baby them, but like I do say just a more softer approach will definitely be beneficial. This also applies to the Aries that are wanting to like approach someone or help someone. Just kind of like soften the blow a bit, and then they'll be able to receive it properly, and then they'll be able to get to that blessing really fast. Or like like I hope that this person that is dealing with that is helping you out will take a more softer approach. Uh, but all in all, my advice to you is keep on keeping on. You because there is a happy ending in sight. Aries, I want to thank you very much for this reading. If you want to know more, please see the links in the description below. And I'll see you next time. All right. Cheers.